This is definitely a statement win. How do you feel after this one?
I feel great. Honestly, I feel like it was just another game. And honestly, what I'm wearing on my shirt, let a naysayer know, we went out there and did it.
What did you see in that game?
I saw the ball in the air. So, I mean, it was kind of like, oh, tip drill. And honestly, when I caught it, I really wanted to try to make him miss real quick. But I was like, let me just hold the ball because I'm one of them guys. I'm trying to get in the end zone. And I was like, let me hold the ball, wrap up, secure, live to see them down.
How big did every defensive stop feel given how high scoring it was?
It felt great because honestly, we went into the game knowing they were the number one offense in the country, and just us preaching DOA, staying consistent. Coach Saban really preached staying in the moment. So with us staying in the moment, we really went out there and had fun together. Like I don't know if y'all saw it, but it was like one play. I'm looking at Malachi and we just smiling like we like, dang, bro, like we out here like just having fun. Like it really felt like practice for real.
You guys can clinch the SEC West if you beat Kentucky next week. What would that mean for this program?
Honestly, I feel like it'll be like this game. Like, you have all the external factors that try to make the games bigger than what it is, but we're just going to go out there and execute and play another game.
Your quarterback went up against a guy who's one of the top in the Heisman list, and he proved himself, especially with his legs. What do you say about your guy on your side?
Jay Mill, the truth. I've been preaching that, been saying that. Lank, like I said, let a naysayer know he really went out there, and he's getting better every game. He's growing, not only growing as a player on the field, but off the field. Like, he's growing as a leader, growing as a man, truth be told.
Did you see the secondary kind of respond to Jalen and Jalen Key? Other guys kind of moving around instead of the roles?
We looked at him and we said, Key, we got you. Like, we have guys that prepare for moments like this and we practice hard. We have position versatility, and we went out there and we just told him, like, hey, man, we're going to go out here and fight for you. So it kind of, I won't say we weren't already motivated, but it just added fuel to the fire.
I think they got a water for you right there if you want.
Oh, yeah, let me get that.
Seems like this defense has an ability to make a big play in some of these big games. It seems like your pick was that big play tonight. What is it about this defense that you guys seem to come up with those plays when you need them?
This defense really loves playing with each other. So when we go out there, we really, like, honestly, truth be told, when I was out there, I was mad the game was over because I was out there having fun with my brothers. And when we go out there, we just love being around each other, playing with each other, and really enjoying the moment. Like, we know that this was arguably, you take everybody at Chattanooga, they're going to be a great team. But this was our last big home game. And for us to be able to go out here and put on in front of our crowd, it meant a lot to us.
Coach said you had two big ones, and now as the schedule gets a little lighter before the Iron Bowl, Coach challenged you guys to keep up the momentum. Moving forward, what's the overall message from the leadership group?
Oh, the message is the same thing. I continually preaching consistency. I would say persistency too. Obviously, persistency is different from consistency because persistency is having consistency when you have adversity. So, like Coach preached in the game, they were going to hit us, we were going to hit them. It's about the last man standing. And obviously, as we even preached fourth quarter, we were able to live by that, and we're going to continue to grow from that.
I know you guys are on the other side of the ball, but when you look up and Jalen's got 4 rushing touchdowns to 3 quarters, a program record, I mean, how has he evolved from when he stepped off the field against Texas to tonight?
Oh, man, like I continue to say, he's grown as a player. And I feel like that experience, even the whole USF game, y'all saw how he carried himself. It really speaks about him as a person. Jalen's one of those people who shows up to practice early, leaves practice late, and he really loves the game, and he really wants to be great at it. So it's just good to see his hard work paying off.
Second half, y'all only gave up 7 points, and it's kind of been a theme all year that the defense plays a lot better in the second half. What goes on with y'all and Coach Steele at halftime that kind of pulls things together?
If I told you what Coach Steele said in there, they probably wouldn't want to be doing media. Now I'm just playing. But Coach Steele just going in there and really just getting us fired up. And obviously, the second half we could go out there and make adjustments. So when we go in there and make adjustments, we go out there and execute. And obviously, like LSU, they did a good job of changing the picture. But we really wanted to go out there and start fast. And I feel like we kind of did a better job of that. And obviously, everybody's calling us a second half team, but we're trying to continue to build and work as far as playing 60 minutes of Alabama football.
What was the biggest adjustment from tonight's game at half?
The biggest adjustment was communication. They had a lot of mesh concepts. They ran crash 7. So it was really just as far as communicating and over-communicating. Obviously on defense, when you over-communicate and you can alert what we're going to go to before it happens, it makes you 10 times more successful. And we did a better job of doing that in the second half.
After your interception, the record in Bryant-Denny was broken for the loudest moment. What is the reaction to that? Did you know that? Did you expect that? What's your mindset?
I wouldn't say, I knew that, but I kind of expected it. Going into this game, we obviously knew we were calling the fans, and our fans have continued to really bless us and show us, obviously, this can be a tough environment to play in. And when I caught it, I'm a playmaker, so I really was trying to get it higher than that by scoring a touchdown, but it was crazy. It was really a surreal moment.
How you feeling?